And my next friend sitting down with me, he's been on here before. He's an absolute legend, so fast. Welcome back, Jack Butry. How you doing, bro?
Doing pretty good. Glad to be on your podcast again.
Oh man, it's an absolute honor
Pretty
to
quiet day
have you
so
back
far.
on. Good, good. And you had mentioned previously that you're actually going camping.
Yeah, tonight. Not spending the night there, but just gonna go there for probably just to have supper.
I love it. I love it. And who's all out there?
Uh, my parents and my brother, and I think some more family.
I love it, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, good, man. So the first time I had you on, obviously we talked about all things racing, how you got started and your beautiful journey all the way up to where you are now. Now is it the halfway point in your season right now?
About that, yeah. I think there's
Nice.
like 4 more weekends.
Love it, man. I love it. And out of that 4 weekends, so now that we are half point, man, run us through the first half of your season, Jack. How's it been going so far? Have you reached any of your goals if you had set any forth before the season started?
Yeah, the goal going into this year was to run with the fast guys and expert, like at the top guys and expert in the welterweight class in Brainerd, and that's what we've been doing this year. Now we're challenging for wins almost every race. First round went a little funny. We had a little bit of problems with this one on Saturday morning, so we ended up actually running the Honda at round one. Still did pretty good on it. I went faster on it than I went on my R7 all last year, which I was pretty pumped about. That's what made me really excited to get on this one. So round two, this one is all good to go, and we kind of hit a wall a little bit with lap times, but we made a few suspension adjustments to the bike, and it worked way better. So you adjusted even more, and it worked even better, and I just kept getting faster on it. So now I was getting faster on it, and then I also got my first expert win that weekend on this one. Then when round three came around, we didn't really, Brainerd round three came around. We didn't really change anything on this one. We just focused on getting faster, running with the top guys, and I got like one or two more wins.
I love
and
it.
and a UPB, we dipped into 141s at the last one, which was fun. And then we're also running some armor races, so we did their round at Hastings in Nebraska, which went pretty well. We ran the Honda that's right there, and ended up winning on it. And so looking forward to the next one at Blackhawk Farms first weekend of August.
I love it.
And I rode did a day at Gimli too, and I ended up riding a GSXR 1000, which was fun.
How'd you like that?
It was fast. I
I
think
bet.
on the straight I was hitting. This is kilometers an hour. I think I was hitting like 270.
That's scooting. That and
Yeah,
200.
it was. Turn one comes up really fast on 1000.
Being on that 1000, obviously your braking markers, turning points, and all that's absolutely completely different.
Oh yeah, turning points, braking markers, even my lines are completely different. Like,
So, is that what the future holds for you, Jack? A 1000
I
on the
hope, because that
cars?
was really fun.
Whose bike was that?
uh, his name's Rod. He's like TPL Racing.
I love it. I love it. I wear that shirt. Obviously, I wear your shirt too all the time.
Yeah,
All my friends that drink Jack Daniels, as soon as they see this, they're like, dude, that's the coolest shirt ever. I'm like, it is.
yeah.
Absolutely
Especially
is.
because it's my real middle name.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. I wear it all the time. I love this shirt. Thank you. So we actually have your mom, Jen Butry, in here watching with us. Welcome to the show, Jen. I've been trying to figure out this whole public private thing going on with Riverside, but we'll work it out and make it work. So, but yeah, so let's start off at the beginning of the year. Obviously, you was on the Honda, won
Yeah,
some races, and then your proper mega
I don't
bike.
think I didn't win any in the Honda in the first round.
No, okay. Um, but then you jumped on the R7, R6 hybrid, which is absolutely
Yeah,
amazing,
yeah.
right?
Oh
Tell
my
me your
goodness.
initial first impressions on that bike when you first got on it.
Compared to my old R7, I can carry so much more lean angle, and it's got way better brakes.
The chassis, I'd say, is a lot better for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't run into that any front end chatter no more.
No.
Yeah.
I didn't on the last bike either.
Okay. All right. All right. So R7, R6, what an amazing concept. Bike is absolutely beautiful. You gel with it
I
really
have no
well.
idea why that's not the R7 Yamaha makes. After a couple weekends on it, like, why doesn't Yamaha make this?
Right? I think it's a great idea. Whose idea was that? Where did that come from?
Uh, I think my dad had the idea when he was just in the garage and you're doing some measuring with an R6 we have over there that's kind of torn apart, seeing how big an R7 motor is and how big an R6 frame is, and he just kind of came up with the idea. So
I love
then we
it.
started looking for if it's been done before, and it sure has. So we had a little bit of support. So we got the motor mount kit, and then we started building it.
It's absolutely amazing. I like blah, 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 how you have it tagged R6/7.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah. We were debating. We had a couple name ideas. We were like R7.6, R7000, but we landed on R6.7.
I like it. I think it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. And you're right. Yamaha should make that bike. If you're listening, Yamaha, that's what you need to do. Have you had an opportunity to ride? Go ahead, Jack. Sorry.
Oh, I just said, yeah, that's right there.
Love it, man. Have you had the opportunity to ride the R9 yet?
Not, unfortunately, not. I'd love to at some point.
Yeah, I haven't neither.
They look like they're obviously working well.
Yeah, my buddy Anthony Taylor, big shout out to him. We was at the Azra race weekend Cycle Jam at Road Atlanta, and he was one of the first ones there with it here in America at the Track Minus Stackhouse and all that in AMA Moto America. And he absolutely loved it. I got to sit on it. It's definitely different than the R6, but it's a nice bike.
I've never even seen one in person.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful.
Oh, yeah, they look awesome.
They do. They really do. It's a great bike. And it's a proper weapon too. Kind of like your R6/7.
Yeah.
I love it, dude.
Proper race bike chassis.
Love it. So, tell everybody. I know we talked about it briefly on our first podcast, but where mainly do you race at?
We're doing the full CRA series. They're based out of Minnesota. They mainly run at Brainerd, and this year they're doing one round in Hastings in Nebraska. So we're planning on doing that one too. And then we're gonna this year since I'm 18 and I'm old enough to do it, we're gonna run a little bit of ARMA stuff. So we did the round at Hastings, and then we're doing the Blackhawk Farms round in a couple weeks, and then that's gonna qualify us for the round in Barber in October, which is gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And then I'll ride at Gimli when I can. It's always fun.
The comparison between the bike you're on now and your R7, it's night and day.
It's a completely different bike.
When you first jumped on it, was you immediately comfortable with it, or did it take you some time to adjust to it?
I was pretty comfortable on it the first day on it. I already kind of knew the motor. It doesn't mean the motor's got a lot done to it now, but I kind of already knew how the bike made its power and whatever. So
did you have to adjust any of your lines or braking points?
Braking, since it is faster, but since it's got better brakes than last year, my braking points are actually pretty similar to last year.
But you can just carry a whole lot more corner speed. Your roll speed's a lot higher.
A lot more corner speed, a lot more lean angle.
Yeah, and it gives obviously proper feedback.
Oh yeah,
I love it. It's such a badass bike.
I love Jack. The power wheelies at the Joker at Brainerd on it. That's one of my favorite parts about it.
Oh my god, the power wheelies! Everybody loves wheelies, right?
Yeah, who doesn't? I mean, the cops don't. But
listen, let's be honest. They do too, right? Most of them do.
It's just a job to tell people not to.
Yeah. Some of them will let you do it though. So we've had some that were pretty cool. Actually, back in the day in high school when we all used to ride, and people don't ride like we used to back in the day, there was two cops that actually rode, and they rode with us when they were off duty and when they were on duty.
Oh, nice.
They would let us like drag race and ride wheelies and stuff like that, and then notify us when the real cops were showing up so we can get out of there before any of us got in trouble. So yeah, Yeah, some of them
Yeah,
really
yeah,
enjoy
you don't
it.
see
Yeah, they won't say none. They're cool, man. They were
you didn't
absolutely
see shit.
amazing guys. I don't see them no more. I haven't seen none of them guys in shit 15 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I don't even know if they're still around here or not. But yeah, so uh, you are going to Black Hawk Farms. Where else are you racing this year? Because you got
Yeah, we're
four
doing that
more
Black
rounds.
Yeah, we're doing that Blackhawk Farms round. There's a Gimli weekend after that that I think I'm gonna be there. I don't know if I'll ride, but I'll for sure be there. And then we're going to Hastings for the CRA round, and then for the last CRA round is in Brainerd, so we're gonna do that. I don't know if I'll run the 5 hour or not this year, but Saturday I'll race, wrap up the welterweight championships. That's gonna be a fun weekend.
I love it. He said, "Wrap it up, baby. It's mine."
Yeah, hopefully.
Congratulations. It will be. And speaking of that, who's been your biggest competitor this year?
There's been a few. There's been a few pretty fast guys. There's one guy that's been winning in that class. His name's Ross Olson. He's on a KTM Kramer 690, and that's who I've been kind of battling with him at the last Brainerd round. It was fun.
Oh yeah, yeah, and it's good to have a competitor that pushes you because you learn a lot more and
Yeah,
y'all learn off
absolutely.
each other, instead of just being so far ahead. Is Let me ask you this, Jack. Being leading the race and having a comfortable gap, is that more difficult than actually being in a battle with somebody mentally for you?
I mean, when I'm leading a race and there's no one really behind me, I kind of know how hard I can push. So, so I just stay just doing what I'm doing because obviously it's working. But when I'm in a battle with someone, I kind of stay like to stay behind them and see where they're faster than me, so I can improve. And then like last lap or second last lap, try to make a move.
It's like on fly learning and
Yeah,
adjustments.
for sure.
You're like, okay, it's time to go. It's good because you don't realize it though, as you're following somebody and where they're stronger than you are, you might be a little bit weaker. You might be changing your body position to replicate
Yeah,
theirs or whatever it is to
one of
to
us could have a tire that's more worn down.
100%. 100%. And that's a big mental game too. When your tires start to wear, then how hard can I brake? How much more corner speed can I
Yeah, I
carry? Or
kind of have to learn how to still be pushing pretty hard on a used tire.
yeah, yeah, for sure. Um, are you a strong starter?
Uh, I have decent starts. I'm usually not like super aggressive at the start because I don't want to take myself out. And you can't you can't win the race in the first lap, but you can lose it.
Oh, 110%. 110% you can, right? So these rounds you're coming up to in 2025, what's your best track and what's your worst track?
Uh, I don't really know if I have a best or worst track. I haven't ridden at Blackhawk Farms yet, so I'm gonna have to learn that one.
So
But I enjoyed Hastings, so, and this bike is set up way better than it was the last time I rode a Hastings. So I'm feeling that that's going to be a pretty fun weekend.
Oh, for sure. So speaking of that, since you're on this new to you, new hybrid bike, throughout this season, since you've been on it so far, have you guys done any major changes to it at all?
Uh, Not really. The back end we lowered it like I think 10 millimeters and put a different spring in it. I think that's about it.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't think we touched the front end that much or at all.
so you guys got a pretty good base setup then,
Yeah,
which makes the weekend a whole lot easier.
yeah. You
you
already
know,
know. I already know the bike works, so just got to focus on getting fast on it.
that's it. And also with saying that too, you already have the gearing because you're running the same motor, right? So let me ask
Yeah,
you this: are you using the R6 swing arm, obviously, right? So is the
yeah.
gearing different between the R7 and the R6 at the same tracks?
I'm not actually sure. It's a good question.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
think
know.
we're gonna touch the gearing for at least. I think for Blackhawk we're gonna start off with the gearing that's on it right now, but then we'll see if we want to make it any shorter or taller because I don't know how long the track is.
Yeah, I've never been there myself, but I'm sure your dad can because he's watching. What is up, Lewis? And then we
Yeah,
got Jacob Arnett. What is up, Jacob? And then Tony. What is up, Daryl Powell, my man, Trevor Watson. So, yeah, Lewis, leave a comment down below if you guys did it, if the gearing's the same. It's just a question that I meant to ask you anyway. Actually, I meant to ask him when I had him on the podcast.
Yeah.
I just forgot about it. So for you, Jack, showing up to a new track you never been to, obviously YouTube videos you've been watching and studying, maybe a track map, and you'll have the walk. You'll be able to walk the track.
Yeah, there's hopefully going to be some sort of track walk when we get there.
Do you find it more challenging showing up to a new track, or is it fairly easy for you to adapt?
Uh, I've I've been on a lot of tracks now, so now learning a new track isn't like a whole new experience. So I know what to expect. I know just have to figure out like what the pavement's like, where the bumps are,
Yeah, but that's you'll
and
learn all
then
that too when you go out.
usually I'll watch a bunch of YouTube videos, a bunch of onboard videos. Sometimes I'll even watch like car videos.
Oh yeah, for sure. 100%. At least learn the layout and which way, the turns
Yeah,
go. This one's left, this one's right, yada, yada, yada. Track knowledge
yeah,
is key, you know,
yeah. Which way is the track go, and what's the lap record?
because I'm here to show up and break it. Let's go. Oh, man, I love it. I love it. So I know you're excited to go to a new track you never been to. Do you have any like goals or expectations going into it?
Uh, Keep it upright.
That's right. Keep it upright. Let's go.
Yeah,
Um,
and I mean, hopefully challenge for wins in the Honda.
so you're gonna be doing both bikes.
Yeah, I think we're gonna planning on bringing this one.
You got to.
I think we're only running one class of it.
So what class is that bike legal for?
Uh, I believe the class is called Sound of Thunder 2, and then there's a class called Formula Thunder, which is like Kramer 890s and stuff. So we're a little low powered in that one. But in Sound of Thunder 2, we're a little more competitive. So that's the class that we're planning on doing.
So I wonder if that bike. I'm sure it wouldn't be legal for Moto America Twins Cup, but
No,
that's would be the
I
category.
wish it was. That'd be cool.
We got so Lewis actually says, "Oh, I wonder if I can." Oh, I can. I can show it on stream. It's my first one. So it says Jack will need to decide, but based on what we've seen, will likely be within one tooth up or down on the rear sprocket. R7 makes enough torque gearing. It's a little less finicky. Awesome.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense. I love it. Well, I'm excited, man. I'm excited for you. Um,
Yeah, me too.
I love the bond that you and your dad have going racing. That's one thing I love
Yeah,
about our sports is the grassroots where the father and the son or the father and daughter and the
yeah.
mom.
This year's definitely been a lot of father and son stuff.
Yeah, it's a journey that not many people get to do, and it's a beautiful journey together.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's absolutely amazing, and I know your dad's 110% so proud of you, just like me and your mom and everybody else. We're huge supporters of you, Jack, as you already know. And I've told you this before, whatever visions and goals you want to achieve in this beautiful game we call road racing, I hope you achieve it 10 times over. I know you
Absolutely.
got
Thank
the
you.
talent. You got a good head on your shoulder. You're a smart kid. You're not a kid, young man. Sorry. Uh,
If
yeah,
you want.
you're absolutely going to go far, my friend.
Yeah, thank you.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome. I like it how you don't seem nowhere near as nervous as you was the first time you was on here.
No.
I love it. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. So, um, you're leading points in one series, and the other series, are you challenging for the championship too as
Yeah,
well?
I don't actually know if I'm leading in points. I think I'm second or third.
Okay. How far behind are you?
Not very far.
Yeah. Good.
Like only I don't actually know. I can look it up, but
You're good, man. You're good. You know what? It don't matter because you're gonna win anyway.
hell yeah.
Right? Let's go. That's what it is. You're
Yeah.
gonna win anyway. Um, so there's 4 rounds left. So you got Blackhawk, you got Hastings. What were the other two?
We got Blackhawk, Hastings. There's a Gimli weekend after the Blackhawk round that I'm gonna be at, but I don't know if I'll ride. And then there's the last Brainerd round, which is the 5 hour. I don't know if I run the 5 hour or not. And then there's the Barbara Vintage Festival for Arma that we're planning on doing.
Man, I want to go to the Barber Vintage Fest or the Mid Ohio Vintage Fest. I heard that was absolutely the
Yeah.
place to be at.
Apparently at the Barber one, there's like 80,000 people there or something. I never realized it was that big of an event.
They say it's absolutely amazing. I want to go. I've never been to Barber. It's one track that I've not been to yet that I want to go to.
Yeah, I've been there once.
Yeah, I heard nothing but great things about it. Never been to Hastings, never been to Black Hawk. Eventually, one day, I'd like to get out there and venture and make a road trip of it and visit them and see them.
Hastings is fun.
Hastings, yeah, I heard that was a great track too.
Yeah, the track so the infield on that track actually reminds me the most of the track that it reminds me the most of is a kart track in Regina.
I like it. I like it. Never been there neither, so that's new to me too. Oh my god, good stuff, Jack. Man. So the championships you're going to win this year. It's two of them. Yep, I
Yeah,
like it. He's like, yep, absolutely, no disagreement here.
hopefully.
Yeah, man, you got this. You know, it's all trivial at this point, right? When you are having a bad weekend, Jack, how do you mentally overcome those hurdles to still stay focused and get out there on the track and put it all together? Because sometimes it's hard to do.
Just focus on my riding.
Yeah.
On my riding, where I can improve.
Do you ever talk to yourself while you're racing or sing songs or anything?
Not really.
No. You just think about what you're doing, and that's
Yeah,
it.
just think about like music or something.
Yeah, I hear you. Music. What music are you listening to right now?
I've been listening to a lot of Pantera lately.
Nice, man. I've been
I bought a Pantera shirt yesterday, actually.
love it, dude. I ain't heard no Pantera in a minute. I was listening to some.
Actually, so speaking of music, last weekend, me and Jacob Abnett, who I think is watching the podcast right now, we actually went to a Creed concert last weekend in Syracuse, New York.
I love it, dude. Creed's awesome, man. Yeah, yeah. Jacob, he's absolutely watching. He actually hit me up. He was actually coming through Roanoke on the interstate, but I was busy. I hadn't had the opportunity to go meet up with him. One day, Jacob, we will absolutely. And me and you, Jack,
One
too.
day he'll be on here.
Jacob's been on here for sure. He's actually flying.
Which Jacob?
Arnett. I'm sorry.
I said Abnett.
Oh, Abnett. I thought you said Arnett. Sorry. They're so close together. Forgive me.
Oh yeah, I saw him in my people I may know on Facebook and got confused because I thought it was the Jacob that I know.
Yeah, dude, Jacobs. He's absolutely awesome too. So that's awesome. Let's see. We got Chris. Chris says hello. What is up, mate? How you been, bro? So Chris is a mate of mine. He's all the way in the UK right now.
Wow.
Yeah,
Across the pond.
Across the pond, man. Across the pond. We need to see you over there in BSB, Jack.
I absolutely would love to someday.
Yeah, I'd love to see you out there, man. I think you would fare very, very well out there on the UK circuits. 100%.
Cadwell Park. I want to ride at Cadwell Park.
Now you're definitely speaking my language and playing into my ego. Now I love Cadwell Park, man. It is absolutely my favorite track in the world. I was watching some YouTube videos before I sat down with you at Cadwell Park because they had a Bemese race. Actually, big shout out to RD Racing and my buddy Jake Marsh right here. He's actually racing at the Bemese series out there in the UK, and
cool.
yeah, they were out there at Cadwell Park. Love that track, dude. It's literally this wide.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I've seen a bunch of Onward videos and stuff. It's like
it's more narrow, but as narrow as the garage door.
Basically, yeah. It blew my mind. I was like, "Are you kidding me right now?" Yeah, it made it even more special. You know what I mean? It's
just gives them that much more character than a mountain.
You know,
mountain's majority of the reason I want to ride there. I want to do a jump.
Bro, it's so badass to see in real life. You're like, holy shit, dude, are you kidding me right now? Yeah, it's
like I can't imagine jumping this thing.
Bro, you know, it's funny because I asked them, the riders there, I was like, hey, you know, at Cadwell Park, obviously the setup's different than anywhere else because of the jump. And they say you actually got to set your chain slack up for that jump, depending on if you jump it or you just roll over it, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, knowing myself, I'd absolutely just jump it.
right? Just I love it, dude. Yeah, it's and I remember when I seen Josh Brooks come over there and wing it, his rear tire was literally it looked like 6 feet off the ground. I was just like, holy shit, are you kidding me right now? Um, then I seen one guy come over the mountain and he hit and the chain popped off. One guy wrecked when he come over the
Oh,
mountain because when he landed, it went like this and
yeah.
high sided him off. It was
I think what would be really fun was be like a supermoto at that track.
bro. That would be absolutely amazing, especially that, yeah.
Yeah.
That's,
A bike that's literally made to jump.
dude. So people don't realize too on TV, it looks longer than it is. So when you're coming down that little straight, and then it goes left, and then it goes to the right, and then it immediately goes up
Yeah.
the hill. As soon as you hit that right, like it starts climbing that hill. It's a steep hill. If you're sitting there,
Yeah.
if you're sitting at the bottom, you can't see over the top.
Yeah.
It's absolutely amazing. Lewis says second in points in 2 classes, 2 points from the lead in one, and 2 points out in another. We'll try and be in the mix. Hastings is a new track for a lot of riders, so that would be a wild card. Good
Yeah,
point.
absolutely.
When everybody's showing up to a new track, it's kind of like a free fry. It's even, right? The sheet is clean, so
Yeah.
everybody's
And
in
there's going
this.
to be, for the riders that have never been there, there's going to be a lot of riders that learn the track quickly, and there's going to be a lot of riders that are going to take a little bit more time to learn the track.
Yeah, I mean that's also the beauty of our sport, right? That's also the
Yeah.
mental game with each
Yeah.
individual.
Half of it's mental.
100% it is.
Yeah.
Chris says, I'm off the Brands hats next weekend. I'm
Oh,
jealous. I'm so jealous right
I
now.
love that. I love Brands Hatch and Gran Turismo when I played that when we got a PS4.
Dude, listen, I've been to Brands Hatch. So when we left Cadwell, I stayed with a good mate of mine, Daniel Parker. He's a rider mindset coach out there in the UK. And I stayed with him for like 4 days, I think it was, after the race weekend. And he was like, on the way home, and he's like, I got something I want to take you to a place, a special place I want to take you to on the way home. I'm like, okay. He wouldn't tell me nothing about it, where we're going. So we're getting close. He's like, all right, close your eyes. And I closed my eyes. He's like, okay, open them. We're entering Brands Hatch. I was like, shut up. No way, right? And it was crazy because we pull up and there's a guy at the gate, and Danny rolls down the window. He's like, hey, mate, this is my buddy from America. Is it cool if we come in here and I can show him Brands Hatch? And the guy's like, yeah, just don't ride the track, and opens up the gate and we go straight in. And I was like, dude, you could not do this in America. There's no way. They'd be like, nah, absolutely not. Yeah, Brands Hatch was wild.
Easy way to get kicked out.
Dude, they wouldn't even let you in. Turn around.
No.
Complete opposite of Cadwell. It's so wide, so big, but it's small, and it's a super fast track. We rode all the way around there. The garage, the facilities is absolutely amazing. It's a real racetrack. Where Cadwell is more like Cadwell is a real racetrack, but the facilities is nothing like Brands Hatch at all. As far as garages and all that good stuff. They do have some garages at Cadwell Park, but it's at the bottom of the hill, right there next to the main straight. So you can't even get down there. Fans can't even get down there unless you have a special pass to get down there, because you actually got to cross the track to even get down there. So the track's got to be clear. They got to open up the gate and you walk across and all that fun stuff. So fortunately for me, I had a pass through my good buddy Dave Neal that hooked me up with the Kawasaki team down there. So I got to go down there and hang out in the pits and be on the other side of the jump. And it was a different view, different event. The guardrail's right there. So I had my Insta360 camera holding it up like this. I could capture it all. It was crazy. I remember showing up to that weekend. I've told this story before, but man, I wanted to meet Davey Todd. I was like, dude, I hope Davey Todd's there. I found out he wasn't going there because he left the team he was on before. He was with Milwaukee BMW, but they didn't show up for that weekend for whatever reason. And I remember being down there, get ready to be on the Superbike grid, right? But before the race takes off, just like you see on TV. And my buddy's standing beside me. Umbrella girl for sure, right? I'd have been an umbrella girl, no problem. And my mate leans in my ears. He says, you're never going to believe this. And I was like, what? He says, Davey Todd's standing right behind you. I said, shut the fuck up, right? And I turn around and Davey Todd's literally standing right behind me. And I just immediately was like, Davey Todd, what is up? And he's like, holy shit, dude, who is this guy? Right. And I was like, dude, it's go, blah, 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 blah. And yeah, dude, it was, yeah. It was, I've been to a lot of races, MotoGP, blah, 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 blah. It was absolutely hands down the best race weekend I've ever had in my entire life. It was absolutely amazing.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. But enough about the Cadwell Park BSB story, which people, by the way, BSB is you can go to the website, Bennett's BritishSuperbikes.com and enjoy the show. It's the best racing on the planet, in my opinion. Better than MotoGP, better than all of it. Yeah. One question that I've been seeing going around social media is how do you think that some of our Moto America top guys would fare at BSB?
I don't even know, honestly. I think they do pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know. It's something I'd like to see.
Tracks are different out there.
It's not the tracks too make a big deal too, but I think it's also they ride super bikes with no electronics on them, so it's completely different. Yeah. It's old school.
That's why I've actually been watching some BSB. I don't really know who many of the riders are, but I've been watching a lot of the BSB races on YouTube and stuff, and yeah. I can see why everyone loves it.
Oh, it's absolutely amazing.
Super fun to watch. Super bikes with no electronics.
It's plumb nuts, man. I wish that there was some way that all the races you guys go to in the championships that it was streamed on YouTube or Facebook or something, so we could actually watch you guys race on the track.
On TV.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
I want to be on TV.
You are right now. We're on TV right now, right? But no, I feel you. It's how cool would that be if somebody showed up and kind of videoed the whole thing and streamed it? Because I would love to be able to watch your race.
Yeah, the only times the races I've been in that were on TV were like the Talent Cup races at the Moto America rounds and the Talent Cup race at Coda.
Yeah.
Or I think there was one in CSBK that was live streamed.
Do you plan on racing in the CSBK championship, or do you want to do Moto America?
Most likely not this year. Maybe if you have a bike for it next year, we can try out CSBK and Moto America. If the opportunity comes to me to race Moto America, I would absolutely do it.
100%. What class would you enter?
I want to race in Twins Cup because I've been a Twins bike for the last little while.
Let's go. Let's make it happen. Jordan Zoke, does he still race in CSBK?
Yeah.
Man, he's like
he's on
Kawasaki, ain't he?
I don't know what he's actually right. I don't know if he's on a Kawasaki this year. I think he's on something else, but I'm not sure. I could be wrong, but I don't really know. I haven't really been paying too much attention.
He's been around for a long time, like Josh Hayes, right?
Oh, yeah.
He's one of those guys that absolutely is in love with this sport,
Yeah, been here forever, and he's always been fast.
Bro, absolutely. And he's raced here in America before, too, as well.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, absolutely. Steve Crevier. Yeah. I like all the Canadian boys.
I met Steve Crevier.
Have you?
Yeah, I've met him at MoSport.
Nice. I met Steve, but it's been years ago, late 1990s, early 2000s. Yeah, super cool guy, man. Him and Anthony Gobert were super chill. Gobert was like a surreal cartoon character when you met him. He was, dude. He was awesome and laid back, but he was just, his aura and his energy was just unreal. So yeah. Love it, man. I love it. Well, listen, Jack, man, 2025, 2 championships, only 2 points behind them both, man. You got this. 110% you got this.
Just got to keep doing what I'm doing. That's the plan.
That's it. Put the head down.
Keep picking away at those lap times.
Let me ask you this, Jack. You being obviously a fierce competitor, so when that helmet comes on, that visor goes down, nothing else matters. We're not friends or enemies, all that good stuff, right? How do you separate the two between being not friends and friends, friends and enemies with people
after
at the
5
track?
o'clock? After 5 o'clock, we're all friends.
I love
I
it.
mean, off the track, if you see each other in the pits, we'll always say hi to each other, and
Yeah.
obviously that.
I see your doggy back there in the background.
I didn't even know she was there.
She's beautiful. I got Charlie. She's down here.
Can you really see?
And my puppy, she's lazy. She's probably asleep on the bed or couch somewhere. She's beautiful.
Yeah, she's I think 3 years old now, 3 or 4.
Does she shed a lot?
Oh yeah, especially at this time of year.
Bro.
She not actually as much lately, I don't think, but like in the spring and in the spring especially, she sheds a lot. It's like you're inhaling dog hair everywhere you walk.
Dude, it's like so our puppy, she sheds like you wouldn't believe. I'm like, well, where's all this haircut? Like, I'll wake up in the morning, turn on the hall light, and you know how like you watch TV and they have like in Arizona, there's little tumbleweeds that they blow by the camera or whatever. There's little tumbleweeds, dog hair everywhere, right? I'm like, that's hilarious.
Yeah. Actually, so at the track sometimes when we'll open one of the parts bins, there'll be dog hair in it.
I love it, dude. Listen, I say this all the time. I believe that us humans sometimes don't even deserve to be pet owners, especially dogs. The dogs are absolutely amazing.
Oh yeah,
they're just amazing. I couldn't imagine life without an animal.
Yeah, man, it'd be pretty boring here without any pets.
Yeah,
2 dogs and 2 cats.
Let's see. Chris says, as well as obviously the British Superbikes itself, I love the support classes. There are some amazing young talent. I also love the atmosphere of the paddock. No, absolutely. One question I got when I come back was, what's the difference between BSB, Moto America, MotoGP, all that? My answer to that is they all have their own unique atmosphere and their energy, right?
They all bring, really.
Yeah, it does, Jack. It's like they bring their own special element to it, right? I find that MotoGP fans, they're pretty wild. Obviously, when MotoGP comes in, it's pretty big compared to Moto America, the crowd size and all that.
Oh yeah.
The energy is good. You just can't really get around a whole lot. They don't allow any, electric scooters. You can't ride around, so you're stuck walking everywhere you go.
A lot of walking.
You don't have no pit entry.
And the MotoGP tracks are always massive, so you're gonna do, and you're doing 30,000 steps in a day.
You're gonna get your exercise in that weekend for sure, right? The only time you get to meet the riders is either the paddock walk, right, where they open up the gates for whatever it is, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and hopefully you'll be able to see whoever it is you want to see and get a picture. Unless you buy the paddock pass, of course. Moto America.
Really cool thing about going to COTA.
Yes.
It's the MotoGP riders.
Bro, so every time I go, I've been this was the first year I missed for the past 6 or 7. I can't remember because of my wrist surgery. But every year you got to get the pit pass. If you're going to go to MotoGP, pay the $350, get the pit pass, because the paddock pass, you can walk behind the garages. You're definitely going to see and meet everybody.
Yeah.
Or Moto America, that's one thing I love about Moto America is it's wide open. You just show up, you could pretty much approach anybody and everybody. They have a fan walk too, where all the riders are, they have to go out there and sit and do the whole autographs and stuff, but they're accessible all day, every weekend. BSB is the same way. I mean, the energy there was just completely different than anything I ever felt, because the fans were just absolutely ecstatic, and it was it was just full. So they bring their own different energy to it, but BSB was just it was on another level. The food was decent. It's nothing like if you're used to American food, you go over there, it's nowhere near the same at all. Right? Yeah, it's still good. So I never had an issue with any food I had out there. It's just different. But yeah, it's if I want to go back to BSB. It's definitely on my cards. Definitely Cadwell Park. I mean, you got to go back there. Yes, dude. And the TT, bro. TT is absolutely on my bucket list. I would love to do a whole family thing where, my wife and my dad and everybody goes out there. And as well as some of my buddies that want to go too. I'd love to everybody meet up and go out there and just have a proper week at the TT. So is
Yeah.
the TT something that you would ever like take out the TT, but real road racing, is that something that ever kind of sparked your interest at all?
I like watching it. I don't know if I do. I'd do it if it was offered TV, but I don't think my parents would support it. They don't really. They think it's pretty dangerous, and they're right.
It's definitely different.
Yeah.
I think as far as danger goes, two-wheel racing is just dangerous anyway, right? You got every time
Yeah.
you go out there, you
Especially when there's buildings and all that.
it is, but the people and the men and women that do it, they don't see it that way. You know what I mean?
No, not at all.
It's yeah, again, that's something that's just completely insane. It's my favorite race of the year. It's above everything is the TT. It's just absolutely,
I always watch the onboard videos on YouTube.
bro, I can't even keep up. I'm trying to watch it and I'm like, I get a headache because it's just like it's like, oh, bro, what are you doing? Look, my son is in here watching and he says, Dad, I love you. Rossi, I love you. I miss you. So my boy right now, he's not going to make an appearance because he is not here. He's
I was hoping
actually
you would.
Dude, he's not. He's actually on the road right now with my dad. They're going to Wisconsin for the Oshkosh for the air show, the big air show they have
Oh,
here
that's
every
cool.
year. So him and my dad went last year. I tried to go this year, but I couldn't get off of work. But I didn't. I done told him this year that next year I'm definitely going with my dad and my son. So yeah, him and my dad out there. They're in the car right now. They left at like 7 o'clock. It's a 15-hour drive, I think it is, to Wisconsin from where I am. Yeah, 15, 16 hours, depending on how many times. My boys got to stop and pee, right? So I'm sure they'll stop and get a hotel. But Rossi, bro, my mini me, you already know I miss you more than anything. I do, man. My boy, everybody knows my boy's my number one. So it's weird not having him here. You should be able to, man. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why the reaction is not working for you too. Maybe it should show a little green camera tab up there on your laptop at the top screen. You should be able to click on that, and it should pop up a little screen that says reactions. You click on the reactions, and it'll let you. It does all kinds of stuff. I'm just not sure how to do all the hand gestures, but it does balloons and stars and all this crazy stuff. So
yeah, I think that's cool.
Rossi put a big old heart emoji. It's my boy right there. Oh my God. I love it. I love it. So yeah, man. So what's the obviously the rest of the season is total domination by my man Jack Butry.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna wrap up these 2 championships, and then the next year everybody's gonna be chasing him just like they're chasing him this year, right? Obviously the R7 R6.7 is an absolute total weapon. Look, Charlie's trying to escape. She's like, I'm out of here. So, dude, she hates the rain, and it is absolutely dumping with rain right now out here.
Yeah, it's over here. It's like super smoky because there's a bunch of wildfires.
Do you guys get wildfires like California gets?
I'm not even sure what you compare it to, but it's all northern Manitoba, like all the probably 500 kilometers north.
I gotcha. So Chris has a question for you. Let me scroll this down. He says, let me scroll it down. Boom. He says, what do you race in, Jack, buddy? So Chris is all the way from across the pond.
So I've been past couple of years, including this year, I've been doing the CRA, Central Road Racing Association. They're based out of Minnesota and they run at Brainerd mainly. They're doing that round at Hastings this year. And then I'm doing a bit of armor racing this year did one at Hastings in Nebraska, and then going to Blackhawk Farms, which is in Illinois. Then I'm doing their Vintage Festival round in Barber, Alabama.
Yeah. You haven't been to Road America yet?
Unfortunately not.
Bro, you got to go to Road
That's
America.
A bucket list track for me.
Jack, I'm telling you right now, Road America is hands down one of my favorite tracks in the United States besides Road Atlanta.
Mine too.
I love VIR. I love VIR. Road Atlanta is big. It's fast.
I love riding there.
Dude, it's absolutely amazing. So you're going to love Wisconsin. You and Lewis, y'all need to go out to Wisconsin. Road America. You'll be like, what? And when you do, you're in Wisconsin. You got to do the cheese curds, right? And then they have they have a beer called Spotted Cow. That's all I heard about. So when I showed up, of course, I had to have the spotted cow, and it's absolutely amazing. You can't buy it anywhere but Wisconsin. So yeah, it's freaking yeah, it's good stuff. Jack, you have a couple more years, but before you can try it. But yeah, it's good. It's really good. Chris says, nice. I wish you all the best for your racing future.
Yeah, thank you.
Absolutely. Yeah, Chris is absolutely. I hope all is well with you, Chris. I haven't seen you in a while. Glad to see you back, my friend.
Yeah, glad you're watching.
Yeah, me too. I'm glad. Obviously, I figured it out because we're getting comments in here this time. The last two, I tried to stream on Riverside. I didn't get any. So obviously, whatever I did kind of
Something's working now.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. So, yeah, man. Well, listen, Jack, we're 45 minutes in this, almost 50 minutes in this. I'm going to let you go here in a minute. It's been an honor to have you back on. Just stay on with me for a minute. We're going to go ahead and schedule our end of the year where you have your 2 new championship trophies right behind you.
Yeah.
Yep, displaying up there.
Tattooed on my body.
Tattooed. So speaking of that, man, do you plan on getting any tattoos, bro?
I just got one.
I love it, dude.
I want to get more.
How long ago did you get that?
I got this one exactly 1 week ago, actually.
Nice. Did it hurt?
A little bit, but not that much. It's a bike.
I love it. With the heartbeat.
Yeah.
I love it. So where did the inspiration come from that?
I saw it online and just thought I needed that. So that was when I was in Ontario when me and my friend went to that concert. So before that, it was like, we should get tattoos. Kind of said that as a joke, but then it kind of got serious. So we booked tattoo appointments. He didn't end up getting one.
He didn't?
They didn't do under 18. He's only 16.
I got
but he's going to get one at some point.
I love it, man. I love it. Yeah, I got several tattoos. I want to get some more ink. My newest tattoo is Snoopy right here on the
that one's cool.
Yeah, with the big. This is from my dog Cruz. I had to put down over a year ago.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I wanted to get something to honor him because he was absolutely an amazing person. Not just the dog. He was he's absolutely bro. Yeah, I miss him very, very much. He's but anyway, that's my newest one. I plan on getting more. Of course, everybody sees my Simicelli one.
Well, this arm still has no ink, and I'm gonna have to change that pretty soon.
Yeah, I got some when I was little that I regret. Well, when I was younger, that I regret that I want to get full covers up. So they're just expensive, man. Yeah. We got this one. So out here,
$140.
How much?
This one is like $140.
Yeah, I mean this.
So it'll add up.
My Simicelli one was, I think, $600.
Yeah.
But the Snoopy one that I got, there's a Blue Lotus. Big shout out to Blue Lotus Tattoo, Christine. She's absolutely one of the best artists around here, 110%. They had a special. They got specials for Valentine's Day and like Halloween. They have like $20 tattoos, so this only cost me $20.
Oh, really?
Yeah, $20 plus a tip. So $40. So I tipped them $40. But yeah, they run specials. So when they do, me and my wife will be like, you know what, let's go get us a tattoo today. You know, just
so we have $20 tattoos. Why not?
Dude, I want to get a lightsaber right here on my finger. So me and my wife.
That'd be cool.
Right? Yeah, it'd be pretty cool.
I'm gonna get like chains right here. I feel like that'd be cool.
It would be cool, man. Yeah, I definitely want some. I want to get my son's name tattooed on me. Yep, that'd be
sweet.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in my Pendergast logo. I think would be pretty cool.
I want to get the year I was born somewhere, like over here or something. I want to get like 2006.
Yeah, you should. It's like a canvas, right? You paint it the way you want to be portrayed.
Yeah,
that's how I look at it. So, but I remember the stigma back in the day, man. People look down on people that had tattoos. Now you're not cool if you don't have a tattoo. I'd say.
You got a tattoo. It's sick.
Yeah, it's freaking awesome, man. I love it. Well, listen, do me a favor, Jack. Give your mom and your dad a big old hug for me. Lewis, I told him that I already sent the stickers to Rob Oliva, so he'll be getting them in the mail. I just mailed them off the other day, so this week coming up, he'll have them. So he'll have a bunch of stickers for you and Jack.
I'll put them on my bike as soon as we get them.
I love it, man. I love it, and I got plenty more, so I'll definitely send you guys some more. Before we end this podcast, Jack, I'm gonna let you give all your shout outs, but first I'm gonna give mine. First thing and foremost, and I say it all the time, thank you for all the love and support. It really means a lot to me. If it wasn't for Jack, my buddy, and everybody else coming on here, I wouldn't be able to do this. And all the messages and everything. Listen, people, it means so much to me. I know I say it all the time. I hope you guys and girls are not tired of me saying it, because I'm gonna keep saying it because I really mean it. And if you have not had the chance yet, please go to all the formats and hit the ding dings, the bing bings, the bells, and the whistles, and all that good stuff. It does help me out a lot, and I really appreciate it. This episode is sponsored by Next Level Financial. Take control of your financial future. Get your free complimentary analysis today by Next Level. Big shout out to Chef Eats for all your proper mega meals. You can use a discount code PIN2GAS. Big shout out to TST Industries. Everybody always asks me where my soft shell jacket and my beanie hats come from. You guys and girls can go to the website, theclothingkings.co.uk. At the top, it'll say partnership. Click on that, scroll down. Bam, PIN2GAS. You can get anything and everything you want. Jackets, beanie hats, t-shirts, purses, the whole nine. Yeah, dude, they're freaking awesome. Big shout out to SFL Mini GP, Jersey and South Florida. You guys and girls and dads and moms can go to miniusasbk.com. Get your son and daughter signed up, or you signed up. The cool thing is it's a no excuse, no BS at all. You register, you show up, they provide the bikes, the boots, the gloves, the leathers, the whole nine. So there's no excuses, none at all. You'll have the best time in the world. Plus, everybody knows I'm a huge supporter of any mini road racing organization, bringing the future legends of our sports to it, because our sport's kind of dying right now. We need more kids in the sport. So please go to SFL Mini. Yes, dude, Jack, and also out there in Canada with Tony Sharpless. She has one too, and it's absolutely amazing. Yeah. Without those programs,
amazing program. Yeah.
Without it, Jack, we have nobody else coming in.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
So big shout out to those programs. Listen, parents, please sign up. Absolutely. If you guys have any questions, hit me up on all social medias. I put my phone number out there. I'm not hard to get in touch with. I'll point you in the right direction to get into. Big shout out to Vet2Track. So any of my vets out there, my buddy Jim Whitman has an amazing program, vet2track.org. So the vet, just like your dog vet, number 2, track.org. Sign up. All veterans, you guys need to get into it. They put you with like-minded people. You guys, the whole mental struggle game. Get out there, have fun, smile, and be happy, because that's what life's about, right? And it'll free your mind, have fun. So with like-minded people, don't forget vet2track.org. Big shout out to Flying Eyes Optics for all your sunglass needs. You guys can use the discount code PIN2GAS, save 10%. I got 2 buddies that make the best undersuits in the industry, hands down. You're not going to go wrong by ordering from any one of them. First one is big shout out to Tate, man. I hope your surgery, you recover back 110% ASAP, as fast as possible. Sending nothing but love to you, Tate. And at 64degreeracing.com, I got 2 custom undersuits. They are absolutely amazing. And on that
they look really cool too.
Dude, they're absolutely. And the second one is venomsport.com. Go to venomsport.com, get you some t-shirts, get you a proper mega undersuit. They also have a program. They are supported by Racer 411 program, Racers Helping Racers. I had a podcast with her just the other day. I just uploaded it. It's out everywhere. Please go have a listen to it. All my buddies out there in California, get you signed up. Go out there with CRA. Have a lot of fun. You guys can go to Racer411 at race/CRA.com. Don't forget, sign up. Go have fun. I need everybody to go to roadracingworld.com and donate to the air fence. If we don't have the air fences, guess what? Jack's not going racing. Us as fans are not showing up to watch any racing. We need the air fence.
It's not there, I'll get really hurt.
110%, Jack. Tell them. So listen, $5, $10, $100, whatever you can afford, please sign up, donate. And if there's organizations out there that are doing donations to them, donate to those too as well. And on that note, big shout out to all the corner marshal workers, because without you guys and girls, we definitely wouldn't be going races, even if we had air fences. So big shout out. If I have any friends or anybody listening to this that wants interested in being a corner marshal worker, hit me up. I'll get you in the right direction.
I've heard corner before.
Jack, tell them it's absolutely, you get the best seat in the house.
I had like a whole crowd watching with me. It was fun.
And you can egg the crowd on too. Like, let's go, people, let's go. That would be me. I'd be an awesome corner marshal worker. You know what? I'm gonna sign up. I want a corner marshal one time. I want to go out there and have fun. You know, be a lot of fun. I wonder if they'll let me take some videos while I was down there. Will they let you video while you're down there?
I think I took a few videos.
Okay. I don't want to get kicked out. They'd be like, get Simcoe up out of here.
I don't think I got told if I can or can't. I just did.
Jack, I'd be the same way. Who says I can't? Nobody told me I couldn't. Let's do this. Yeah. Big shout out to BTR. Everybody knows I'm a huge fan of Bill Train Race, Royal Enfield. I cannot wait to hang out with all my friends out there at VRR and Royal Enfield. It's going to be a proper mega time. Big shout out if anybody's looking to order anything from anybody. Go to STG, sportspiketrackgear.com. Brian and Max Van, absolute legends of the sport. Big shout out to KYT Helmets, K-Tech Suspension, Ghetto Customs for all your body work. He makes the best body work in the business. I got 3 friends that make custom graphics. You're not going to go wrong again by ordering from any one of these. First one is Drippin' Wet. Second one is REB Graphics. And last but not least is Gus Rodeo, the legend. He has one called GRG Graphics. So go check him out if you guys are in the market for a set of graphics, whether it's for a helmet or your bike or your Grom or your truck or your car, whatever it is, hit them up. Big shout out to Woodcraft, Mark 10 Motorsports, Free Hug Racing, Nicole Polyich Photography, Stick Boy Racing, Adrenaline Engineer, Pit Lane Moto, CW Moto, and TBEXUSAExperience.org. So if you know anybody or you yourself had unfortunately been in an auto accident or any type of accident, and unfortunately you might be paralyzed or missing an arm, yes, you can still get out there and ride and absolutely race. Absolutely 100%. Mike has an amazing program. So you guys and girls go check it out. It is TBEXUSAExperience.org. If you are in Pennsylvania, look no further than Carnes Performance, and here in Virginia, Coleman Power Sports. Yeah, man. So anyway, Jack, dude, the floor is all yours. Tell everybody where they can find you, the next track you're going to be at. And when you do show up, people, make sure you stop by, get a picture, get an autograph, get a signed poster by Jack, show all your love and support.
Yeah, I'll be at Blackhawk Farms for the first weekend in August. But that's the next weekend for me.
I love it. I love it, man. I love it. I wish I could make it, man. One day, me, you, and your dad will absolutely meet 110%.
Oh, absolutely, we will.
This year. We're going to have a proper mega weekend too. 100% we are. Yeah. Yeah, we will make it happen. But on that note, Jack, man, listen, absolute honor to have you back on. It was good to sit down and catch back up about the 2025 season and random things all in between. I always have a proper mega time with you. It's always great to see you too, Jack. And again, I said this before and I'm going to say it again. You, my friend, is proper mega. You absolutely have the talent and you are absolutely going to go far in this sport. And bravo, buddy. Bravo. You got this. You got both championships.
Yeah, and I got a bunch of people to thank too. I pulled up my phone so I don't forget any.
I love it.
Yeah, obviously big ones like big one for really my entire racing career has been TPL Racing. And then there's Putz Chance for Wall Street Slice, Best Pizza in Winnipeg, Emery Demolition, Bison, LM2 and Bridgestone for the tires. I got Bridgestone right here. And Importations Tebow, KYT helmets. I'm trying to put this tire back. And a ton of others that I'm probably forgetting. Capital Motorsports has helped us out with getting parts too.
I love it. I love it. And of course, LM2.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
Rob
gave me this hat.
Dude, Rob's absolutely amazing human being. He's another one I can't wait to meet. And I call it real life, right? Like we're a bunch of cartoons right now. But yeah, it's that's when it comes.
That's what it feels like when I'm riding.
It does. It really does. But that's one of my favorite things.
Feels like I'm playing a MotoGP video game.
I bet it does, man. I bet it does. And I already know it sounds good.
Right.
Listen, Jack, let me ask you this before I end this. I bet when you show up to the track and people first hear that thing, they're like, that ain't an R6. What is that thing?
Yeah, when I pull up to a lightweight grid on an R6, that doesn't sound anything like an R6.
That's hilarious. Have you any issues through tech or anything?
definitely turned a few heads, especially in the first round.
I bet. I bet. And now I'm pretty sure there's probably a lot of people out there going, that's a great idea. You might see more of them around at the track
We've been
next year.
told that, yeah.
Yeah, you guys are onto something, and I love it. So yeah. Anyway, on that note, if you guys haven't watched the MotoGP race, I will not give nothing away. The sprint race today, it was definitely different. It was good. So you guys, yeah, go check it out if you missed it. They're
I
at
still have to
Bruno,
watch it.
the Czech Republic, which I'm glad they're back. That was one of my favorite tracks back in the day. And yeah, man, you know who I miss more than anything watching is Valentino Rossi, bro. God, I miss
Yeah.
watching him race, dude. It's definitely not the same.
Yeah.
Definitely not
Definitely
the same.
nice having the VR46 bikes out there.
It is, but it's still
Not
not the same. It's not. You know, I was watching some videos last night about Valentino Rossi, and I missed the crowd. Rossi, and I'm out there, dude, just chanting and screaming. My wife's
Yeah,
like,
I'm
"It's
really
10
glad I
o'clock
got
at
to
night."
see him race when he still raced in 2018.
It's been an honor to have met him. Every MotoGP race I went to, I met him, got something signed by him. I got gloves, helmets, blah, 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 pictures. He's one of those rare, or Nicky Hayden was the same way. Nicky was, he just has this special, unique aura around him that you don't feel from very, very many people in our lifetime that we get to actually be around to feel that. But the energy and the love, man, Anyway, I miss VR46 a whole lot, and my man Simoncelli, because he would have definitely been a
He would have been a
championship.
multi-time champion,
100%. 100%. But anyway, we can save all this for the next chat at the end. Jack, go enjoy the time for your family. Yes, absolutely. Go enjoy time with your family. Cherish it. I want everybody today and tomorrow, just stop doing what you're doing, whether it's a minute, 30 seconds, 5 minutes, and enjoy the moment, because it's time. We can never stop it, rewind it, or take it back. So go give your wife a kiss, go give your son a hug, put down the video games, the Oculuses. Yeah, go out there and enjoy the world, enjoy the outside festivities, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, me and my wife, speaking of concerts, me and my wife are going to go see Wiz Khalifa here next weekend.
Oh, that's cool. That'll be fun.
Yeah, I seen him. I've seen a bunch of concerts. The best so far that I've seen as far as rap goes is Wiz. He puts on one hell of a show. So
yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
That was my first ever concert, going to the Creed one.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Now you're like, I got to go back.
Yeah, and then I'm seeing Deftones next month, and I'm seeing Korn in September.
Nice, dude. I love all those bands. I'm gonna tell you right now, Korn's gonna be a hell of a show. That's a show I want to go to.
Creed if my ears are ringing after that Creed concert, Korn is gonna make me go deaf.
You might want to bring you some earplugs for that one for sure. I'll tell you another band that I've seen too. Not a lot of people heard about. It's called Lettuce. Dude, wherever you get your music from, Lettuce, just like the lettuce you eat, put it in.
Yeah.
Dude, they absolutely jam. They have their own songs too, but they do cover band songs, and they're really good. So, yeah, Lettuce is good. But anyway, people, on that note, go enjoy time with your family. Go watch the MotoGP race. I will see you guys next week. Jack, my friend, go get them. Go wrap these 2 championships up, my friend.
Yeah.
I will see you soon. Just stand with me here for 1 second.
Yeah.
And, all right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been an absolute honor to sit down. Look, I pulled up balloons on this time, right? So
sweet.
It's been an absolute honor to sit down with my friend and legend, Jack Butry. Right. Let me stop this.
Oh, Lucy was